getting used to playing harmonics can definitely be a tricky thing. I'm going to assume that you're doing all these things, but I'm just going to talk through them in case there's something that you might have missed. First of all, I'm going to be doing these examples on the 12th fret. The first thing that I want to do is I want to make sure that my fretting finger is over the fret and not the fret space. I'm not going to get any sound out of the fret space. It's over the fret itself where I'm going to get that note. And that applies wherever I'm going. If I'm on the 7th fret or the 5th fret, it'll be the same deal. So again, I want to be over the fret, not the fret space. But you're probably doing that. The other thing is to you're touching very, very gently with your fretting finger. Getting the right angle is always fun. And you don't want to leave your finger there, right? Because that's just gonna muddle it, and during the course of a song, your finger might be getting ready to move to another spot. You might be sliding, and it's going to be practice, right? It's going to be like spending a lot of time just touching the note and lifting as you're striking the note. And that's a really tricky balance, like, because both your plucking hand, your right hand, and your fretting hand are working in tandem to make that note nice and clear. And that can take time to coordinate those two hands, those two fingers, to get that just right. You want to make sure that you have all of those basics in place, and then practice those basics a lot so your hands can work together. And that principle is going to work the same for, as we said before, other frets, or if I'm doing artificial harmonics. So if I'm holding down, for instance, the 3rd frets of my A and E strings, it's the same idea here. I'm using my thumb to pluck the string in my index finger. So the same idea is applying. Now we just don't have the fret to guide us. So if you're doing artificial harmonics, that's essentially going to be the same thing. We just have to eyeball it. It's like playing a fretless. The easiest place to get those harmonics is definitely going to be the 12th fret, though. So spending some time there and just kind of developing that skill, that connection between your left and right hand, to get those harmonics nice and clear. And once you're really feeling comfortable on the 12th fret, where it's probably the easiest to get those harmonics out there, then branching off and using those same techniques to attempt the 7th and 5th frets, and if you want to get into the artificial harmonics as well.